Let's start our weekend off with some creativity. I'm Alana Nagy and this is Studio Saturdays. For today's project, we'll be learning how to make mind maps in order to design our own special logo inspired by artist JEAN-MICHEL Basquiat. But before we get started, let's take a closer look at the artwork featured in our collection.
For today's activity, you'll need 2 pieces of paper, a pencil, and some colored pencils. Let's take a closer look at today's featured artist. JEAN-MICHEL Basquiat was an American artist of Haitian and Puerto Rican descent, born in New York City in 1960. Basquiat became a world-famous artist when he was only in his 20s, but his interest in art began as a child. When he was young, Basquiat got in a car accident and had to go to the hospital. His mother gave him an anatomy textbook to read while he was healing. Anatomy is the study and science of the body's different parts, like bones, muscles, and organs. This artwork, titled Academic Study of the Male Figure, is inspired by the study of anatomy. For example, on the right, Basquiat drew a skeleton knee from a human and the tailbone and back leg of a dog skeleton below. We can also see in Academic Study of the Male Figure Basquiat's mind map style of drawing. In many of his artworks, he has several seemingly random words, numbers, and phrases with arrows between them connecting the ideas together. A mind map is a word drawing you can make to help you plan something out, brainstorm an idea, or find new connections between ideas you already have. Basquiat's mind maps show the inner workings of his mind as he worked on his artworks or explained the ideas that inspired them. Although they aren't present in this artwork, Basquiat would often use a crown drawing or the word Samo to represent himself and sign his artworks with, rather than writing his name on them. As a teenager, Basquiat sprayed graffiti on buildings with his friend Al Diaz. They created the logo Samo based off of a cartoon character they had come up with. A logo is an image either made up of letters or a picture that is used by companies to identify themselves. An example is Target's red Target logo or McDonald's yellow M. Although Basquiat started using Samo as a graffiti tag or signature, he brought the logo into his art once he began creating drawings and paintings for galleries. For today's activity, you'll be creating a mind map to brainstorm a logo of your own that represents you. Think about things you like. What are some common ideas or images among them? Does one word or shape stand out? What colors do you feel represent you or this idea? You can use your logo as a signature for your art, put it on a shirt, or just doodle it on your papers. But however you use it, people will know it's you when they see it. But before we get started, let's take a moment to think like an artist. Think of or look up some logos of different companies or people. What do the image and colors they use say about them? What objects or ideas are unique to you that you can use in your design? To start your mind map, write your name in the center of the page and circle it. You are the center of your map. Next, write down things you like and circle each one, adding a line connecting them all to your name. For example, my name is Alana, and the things I chose are my favorite animal, cats, my favorite holiday, Halloween, and my favorite subject, art. Now that you have the core of your map, continue to connect words and ideas to what you have. You can make as many bubbles and connections as you want. For cats, I can connect whiskers, cat ears, or more general things like their meows and cute faces. For Halloween, I can connect things like ghosts and tombstones or ideas and colors that I think of when I think of Halloween. I can connect even more bubbles off of all of these. To add more pizzazz to your mind map, you can add in drawings next to your bubbles or color them in. This mind map is a reflection of you, so make sure to have fun with it and draw all of your favorite things. Once you feel like your mind map is complete, look for themes in what you've written. Do you have any repeating words or ideas? Do any words or colors you wrote stick out to you? Which ideas do you think you can combine to make a cool image? This is what you'll use for your logo. Now, using your words, ideas, and colors, you can draw a few thumbnail sketches. Thumbnail sketches are small, quickly done sketches that artists make to help them flesh out an idea. Also think about adding in your name or initials to your logo to make it even more your own. I'm taking elements from my drawing of cats, pumpkins, Halloween, and ghost to make my own logo. Your logo will look completely unique to yours because it's all about you. Now that you have sketched out some ideas, pick your favorite and make it a fully completed and colored drawing. This is the design I picked, so I'm going to draw it out using colored pencils. And now you're done. You have your own unique logo to put on anything you want and let people know you were here. Try this activity out with a friend or a family member and see how your unique personalities and interests show within your logo.
Thanks so much for joining me today while we learn how to make mind maps and logos inspired by JEAN-MICHEL BasquIat. Be sure to join me next time where we'll be making a paper weaving inspired by artist Sabrina Gershwanger. Have a great weekend and happy crafting!
Thanks again for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with new videos. Get rewarded for your art. Submit a photo of your artwork to our contest for the chance to win a Samplex gift card or to be featured on our social media. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to learn more about the contest. Generous support for Studio Saturdays is provided by the Joe and Sarah Galloway Foundation